So YouTube removed dislikes and everybody's angry, and that's completely fair. Dislikes have been part of the platform from day one, and removing it now is not justifiable. YouTube stated that they removed dislikes to help out small creators with things like dislike bots and negative channel raids, but I think that's pretty BS. Back on one of my old channels, I had about 5 videos in a row spammed with dislikes, and apart from it looking bad, it had no effect on me or my content. It is clear to me that YouTube is doing this due to their own selfishness, because frankly, having dislikes is a good thing. If there were dislikes on Twitter or Instagram, there wouldn't be as much trash content gaining notoriety and attention, and now we are going to see even more terrible videos, drama, and trolling content on the front page of YouTube. What I really don't understand about this whole change is that they didn't fully remove dislikes, they just removed whether viewers could see the dislike count. So creators still get spammed with dislikes and they can see it happening, and now the creator has to deal with the backlash privately rather than publicly, which, when making content on a public online platform, that's not the way it should be. While dislikes can be purely negative and a form of trolling, I feel the majority of the time the dislike button is actually used as a way of telling whether a video is worth watching or not, especially when it comes to educational videos such as tutorials. The amount of hot garbage tutorial videos from people who don't know what they're doing is gonna skyrocket because you won't be able to tell if the video is bad until you watch it or read the comments. On the other hand, you also won't be able to tell whether a video is good because there's no like to dislike ratio. It really feels to me that YouTube is trying to fix something that was never broken, and they can't even do that right. We all know that they have made this decision so big brands don't get hurt by the YouTube community. YouTube Rewind, the Infinite Warfare trailer, and I'm sure many big company videos have been hit with massive dislike counts. And you know why that is? Because they were bad videos. It really is as simple as that. The content that was created was terrible and it caused drama or controversy. Therefore, they were met with criticism in the form of dislikes. I can't fathom how people working for YouTube don't understand that. It would be like banning people from booing at a comedy show, or not allowing people to review a movie below a 5 out of 10. How are people supposed to know if something is worth their time or not without a fair criticism way to tell? I personally want dislikes to still be publicly viewable, because I see it as a challenge. If my video gets 10 likes and 3 dislikes, then I need to figure out how to make the ratio better in the next video. If the video gets 20 dislikes and 2 likes, then I've done something really bad and I need to fix it. And yes, I understand that I, the creator, can still see this number in the analytics, but I feel this also matters a lot to the audience as well. If I'm making bad content, I want people to be able to see that my content's garbage, and if I'm making good content, I want them to see that through the good like to dislike ratio. I'm sure all of this has been said a million times by all other creators out there, but coming from a small channel, you know, the target group of people that this change was meant to help, I'm telling you YouTube, it's not something we want, it's not something I want. Like this video if you agree. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, like it. Honestly, I would be surprised if YouTube goes back on their decision, considering they were hit with so much criticism before they even went through with it in the first place. But it would be a massive mistake to not even consider reverting it back to the old system. They could even implement it as dislikes being turned off as a channel default, and then creators can choose to turn them on if they so desire. So those out there who want to have that option can. It would certainly be better than the way we have it now. I've seen YouTube evolve, or should I say devolve, over the past 13 years, and it is really saddening how little they listen to their creators nowadays, especially the little guys like me, who might as well not even exist in the grand scheme of things. But oh well, capitalism, am I right, boys? If you enjoyed this video and want to tune into more of this style of content in the future, please feel free to subscribe and leave a comment letting me know your opinion on the matter and possibly what you'd like me to talk about in the future. Lanky out.